Have you wondered what's inside the nacelle of a wind turbine?
You and I have an insatiable appetite for electricity. Come with me and we'll look at the issues relative to wind farms and the communities that they serve. This is the Windfarm Guy.
Hi, this is Dennis Stout, and thank you for joining me for this episode of the Windfarm Guy. Today I'm in Hebron, Kentucky, and I'm at the Bonfiglioli plant, and with me is Greg Schulte. And Greg, would you tell me, what do you do here?
Well, at Bonfiglioli USA, we design, distribute all of the products that keep the world in motion. So all of the equipment that you use to design your wind farms, from excavating the land to putting up the turbine with the crane and so forth, all have our gearboxes on them.
Right. So these gearboxes you're not just making them for turbines, but you're making them for all sorts of other pieces of equipment around the world.
That is correct. We are the largest pitch and yaw gearbox manufacturer, but that is just one part of our business. And you'll see all of our gearboxes in the construction equipment, the agricultural equipment that many of your owners and users have on their sites.
Wow, that is awesome. I understand, correct me if I'm wrong, a third of all the turbines on the planet globally have your equipment in them.
Correct. That is regarding the pitch and yaw. So we deal with the pitch and yaw gearboxes, and we are the largest pitch and yaw gearbox manufacturer in the world today.
Oh, wow. So would you explain what you mean by pitch and yaw?
So when you think of the turbine, you look up in the sky, and the pitch of the blade is what we control. We control the pitch to feather the propeller, basically in different climate conditions and so forth, as well as the yaw of the nacelle. So we move the azimuth, if you will.
Right. So the yaw is keeping the turbine facing into the wind, and the pitch essentially is making sure the rotor's going a steady, the same RPM.
Yes, keeping it the most efficient that it possibly can be.
Correct. That is great. Greg, if there's one thing that you wish the public knew about what you do and so on, what would that be?
I would say in the world today, there's a lot of polarization in terms of energy. And when we consider fossil fuels and renewable energy, we're in both, and we're playing in both arenas. And therefore, I have to tell the audience there that fossil fuels and renewable energy both have had major investments, major advancements in terms of efficiency and effectivity across the platform. So when we look at energy as a total entity, we have to look at it from a holistic approach, and not one or the other in today's arena is the be-all, end-all. And so therefore, don't be afraid of looking at both and looking at it as a team, if you will.
That's right. Well, I'm a West Texas boy. I grew up in Odessa, Texas, and that's the oil patch. I have a lot of friends and family that have worked in oil, and I recognize the value of that. But I also do renewable energy, and so it is, like you say, it's all of the above. Our solutions are not just one, it's all
many.
of the above. If you like what we've said today, please click like and subscribe below. If you have thoughts or would like me to address a certain topic relative to wind farms, please also leave me a comment. Greg, thank you very much. I sure appreciate your information, and I really appreciate what you're doing for the industry. And when I say industry, I mean, yes, renewable energy, but also just the energy industry as a whole, and ag and all the other aspects. I mean, you're in so many parts of it. Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you, Dennis, for coming in and taking a look at our facility.
Oh, you bet. This is Dennis Stout, and I'm the Windfarm Guy.
Thank you for watching. Working together, we can make good energy decisions and save our planet. I am the Windfarm Guy.